Hey guys, I want to welcome you to week 2 of building a brand. I'm Steven, a salon guy. During the first week, you should have accomplished a few things. Now, as I said in the beginning, it might not have been easy for you, but this was a crucial week in understanding what is your brand, who is your audience, hustle, have passion, and make sure you get out there and do things. So during that first week, you should have really narrowed down exactly what you want to do and who you want to get it across to. It's very, very crucial. Like I said in the beginning, whether you're a fashion photographer, whether you're a sports collector, you like to collect things that, baseball cards, or whether you're into clothing or, music, whatever it is, and whatever you want to do, you should have set up how you want to go about doing it, turned it into a legal entity, meaning is it an LLC, corporation, made it legal. This way you can start bringing in income from it, and then put together who your audience was and is, and also what is your brand. Remember, it's about you. So during that first week, you really should have narrowed those things down and got a really good broad understanding of what it is you want to do. Now here's where things start to really become a little more creative, and again, this week isn't going to be easy, but it's going to help you take things now to the next level, because once you understand who you are and what you want to do and who you want to do it with or for, then it makes it that much easier to say, okay, now I know what I want to do and what I have to do to make it happen now out in the field. So here's the key steps during week 2 of building your brand. Now that you have your idea, you have to come up with a name of your brand, okay? Whether you're a designer, it could be, Steven Marinaro Designs or Steven Marinaro Photography, or, whatever name or unique brand that you want people to recognize when they associate themselves with you. It becomes very important. So now the next step, and here's where we're going to start, is this: brand name. Once you have your brand name, it's crucial for people to connect who you are with it. I'm the salon guy. Sometimes people don't even know who I am, for God's sakes. They just know the salon guy. They have no idea it's Steven Marinaro, but they associate me with my brand. So when they see you, and once you have your name and what you want people to identify you with, that's very, very crucial. The second step is get a logo. Logos are huge now. When you look at my logo, which is very cool, thanks to my great designer Frank Darzinski, who made the logo. Awesome, Frank, thank you so much. But when people see your logo, they attach themselves to that and become recognized with it. It's brand recognition. So if you have a really, really cool logo, they're always going to remember, oh yeah, that's that salon guy. Yeah, I love that guy, or I love that logo. It's really cool. So make sure you come up with a really unique way of representing yourself on paper or on any sort of thing, because that logo is going to be yours, and that's what you're going to be putting out there. A great way to find how to make a logo is actually a website, I believe it's called logomaker.com. You can actually go online and create your own logo within minutes, and you've got hundreds or thousands to choose from. You can customize them so you can have your own logo right then and there. Remember, this is something that people are going to see. The next step, marketing materials. Okay, now that you have your brand, now that you have a logo, you have to print these things. All right, you have to make sure that you have stuff to hand out when you go out. It's very, very important. You need business cards. You need marketing materials. There's so many times when I go out, when I ask someone for the card, and they give me some really, unprofessional looking card. Guys, this is your brand. This is who you represent. Make it as flashy, as sleek, as elegant, whatever you want as possible. This way people can connect you to your brand. And whatever visuals you have, it's all associated directly with that. Next step. Very, very important. Website. You have to now put yourself on the internet, because when people are looking you up and they hear your name, they want to be able to go online and see something other than a Facebook page. Now there's many, many resources and things you can do online that are crucial so that you can have as much exposure as possible. All right, I'm going to go down a list, starting with one, Facebook page. Now, there's a Facebook personal page and a Facebook business page or a fan page, but you need to create a page that's going to represent your work and keep it specifically targeted towards your professional business. Do not tie in personal with it. Maybe here and there a couple little things, but keep it as professional as possible. You don't want people going on your Facebook page and seeing pictures of you that from last night puking from drinking too much, okay? You want to see people directly relating to what your business and your brand is, right? Next, YouTube. YouTube is crucial because this is a way that people can actually see what you're doing without having to be there. You can say to somebody, hey, go on my YouTube page. If you're shooting video, if you want to do speeches, even if you want to sit here and talk about what you have a passion for and just share it with people. Remember, don't have such a huge goal of thinking I have to have millions and millions of hits. Think, like I did. If I can inspire one person, or if one person can watch this and be like, wow, man, this was really cool, then you're onto something, okay? That's your spark to ignite what you want to do. Create a YouTube channel. Go to youtube.com, create an account, just have that account and put it under your brand. Mine is youtube.com/TheSalonGuy. So make sure you come up with a customized URL that is exactly what your brand is so people can find it. Then once you have that, start posting videos. You have to do this. It doesn't really take any money to do this except for buying a camera, which could range from a couple $100, if $100 all the way up to like thousands of dollars. But you can get a DSLR, which is really cool. You can get a little flip cam, whatever you need to do to shoot video, to record it, and then transfer it and upload it to YouTube. That's great. If you have an iMac, you've got iMovie, you've got different programs you can use to edit your videos and then upload them. All right, so that's very, very crucial. Next site is Twitter. I suggest having a Twitter account just because it's another way for people to follow you. This way you can post things and tweet things about what event you're going to be at or what you're doing. Don't overdo it, but just post stuff so that people can, the more and more people find out what you're doing and see things that are out there online, it makes you look that much better. Don't overdo it and become a spammer or try to go after people. Just post stuff. Check me out at this event tonight, or check me out, or so happy to have shot this. Don't sell anything. Just put it out there what you're doing so people can see it. Next is your own URL. Get your own website. Your own domain name is very, very important. TheSalonGuy.com, Bob'sPhotography.com, whateverbrand.com, whatever it is, you need to get a URL and have your own website. This way people can go directly to that. And when you hand them your card, they're not going to a URL that's, the longest thing in the world. They can go directly to your website. When getting a website, it's really important because when people go to that URL, again, they see your logo, they see brand recognition, they see everything kind of works together and is in sync. The last thing you want is someone going to a really unprofessional looking website and they go, man, this guy, he's got this logo, he's got different color schemes. You want to make sure everything kind of flows together and again is a true representation of who you are. There's plenty of blog sites out there. You can go to Google and get it for free. Google has free blogs that you can sign up for and you can create, and you can even transfer your URL right into that. So it's whatever.com and then it shows your blog. It doesn't have to show google.com/ whatever it is, okay? So definitely register a domain name. Next, email, okay? Email is crucial. Do you know how many times I go out to events, and you can all relate to me? You meet somebody, they give you their business card, and their business card, you look at it, and their email, now this is somebody who claims to be, the best thing next to chocolate cake or whatever it is, but the person claims to be the best thing in the world. They act like they're God's greatest gifts to whatever they're doing. You look at their email, and it says, fashion photographer 463 at AOL.com, or so and so and so and so and so and so and so at gmail.com, or loves to tan during the summer and even winter at AOL.com. I mean, guys, have Steven at TheSalonGuy.com, Melissa at whatever.com, Brian at whatever.com. Use that to your advantage. This is you. All right, Gmail and all these things are great for free, free emails or as a backup, but have your own domain email. Trust me, it looks that much more professional. You can't be going out there claiming to be the next best designer, the next best stylist, the next best photographer, and you don't even have your own URL as an email. Trust me, it looks that much better. And people that are doing a great job with what they're doing now, that's great. God bless you. But I'm just saying, you're building a brand for yourself. Have your own unique URL. Even if it's Steven at StevenMarinaro.com, it's still your name, it's you. It looks that much better, trust me. You've got these key steps here that I think are really, really crucial as far as putting down and syncing up what you're doing. Because now you know what you want to do, now you know your audience, now you're ready to go out there and start putting your work out there and saying to people, hey, check me out, check me out, check me out. Work on your marketing materials. Make sure you get a good printer. There's plenty of printers. If you need a printer, contact me. The one that I use in California, no one can beat the prices. They're incredible. Get yourself printed up. find someone that can, if you can design stuff yourself, then do it. But find a designer who can create business cards for you. You can even go online and create your own business cards. Make them look as professional as possible. So at this step, you should have already understood from the first week where you need to go now in the second week. Now the second week, it's going to be a lot of time in front of the computer. All right, a lot of time making phone calls and emails and setting things up on the back end. But once you have this set up, it's going to help you tremendously, because once you get it done with, you can then move on from it. All right, and again, speaking of websites, another great one is WordPress. WordPress is amazing. You can use themes, you can tie it into your own blog. It's incredible. So definitely check out WordPress as well. That's crucial. Guys, I wish you the best of luck. If you have any questions, please email me, steven@thesalonguy.com. Don't forget to hustle. Make sure you make this happen. If you guys have business cards or anything, you want to share it with me or email me so I can see it. I'd love to see them. But guys, you have to do this. Take these steps, because during the third week, you're going to be ready to go out there and start handing these things out. And you're going to have to say, all right, now I've got some stuff to show. Check it out. And then you're going to be out there promoting yourselves. So that's going to be happening during week 3. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.